leave you to sort it out while we hear from UKIP, whose representative has arrived in Andrew Neil's capsule up there.
Eerie, a little eerie up here, David. We're joined by Diane James of UKIP. What has UKIP achieved tonight?
Some seriously very good seconds in a number of places, consistent with some of our strategic objectives to actually build that bedrock of second places at this stage and then really capitalise on that in 2020 or before.
You had hoped to take Castle Point, you haven't.
We had.
There's a recount at Thurrock, that's another seat you had hoped to take. And there seems to be a lot of reports coming out that Nigel Farage may have lost in Thanet South. So it's not a great night.
Well, I wasn't aware that we'd actually gone to a recount in Thurrock. I'm still very confident that Tim will take that. Certainly, the messages I'm getting are that Nigel will still take Thanet South. So, again, I would rebut what you just said.
Right.
But Castle Point, you know, come on, let's be honest. You asked for trust in politics a couple of days ago. Yes, it's disappointing.
Overall, the night's been disappointing for you, hasn't it? I mean, the exit poll, which is now proving to be unerringly accurate so far, said you started this election with 2 MPs and you look like that's what you finish with. So,
well, I'm still...
No change.
Well, we haven't even... I think I asked you the question a few minutes ago. I'm not even sure we've got to 10% of the seats being declared yet. Yeah. Still a lot to play for. Some of the seats that I still would like to see us win, Hayward and Middleton, for instance, Dudley North, and some personal favourites as well.
If Mr Farage loses in Thanet South, he says he's going to stand down as leader. Time for a female leader of UKIP?
No doubt, I'm sure. I mean, you know, he's got a choice in terms of Paul Nuttall, Suzanne Evans and such. Before you ask the question, I've already ruled myself out.
You've ruled yourself out? You must be a little bit disappointed in Eastleigh, where you fought a very credible by-election there. The Tories have taken that now.
Well, they haven't taken it yet. I understand they're in the midst of counting.
You're absolutely right. But it's our reports are that they are the favourites as things stand at this moment. Well, you're quite right. They haven't yet won.
And the text I've got is that the Liberal Democrats are subdued, but that would follow the pattern in terms of their results so far. You
would be badly wounded if you lost Nigel Farage, wouldn't you?
I'd be very disappointed. Very disappointed.
Let's go to a senior Conservative backbencher,